You know that feeling when you wake up groggy, your nose is stuffy, your eyes are itchy, and you just blame it on pollen or dust in the air? If you're anything like me, you've been probably yelling, "It's just allergies," year round. I've said it in the spring when everything's blooming, in the summer when the grass is cut, in the fall with the leaves, and even in the middle of November when absolutely nothing is blooming and there's no good reason to blame the outdoors. So, what if the culprit isn't outside? What if it's your bed? Yeah, I know nobody really wants to hear that, but a lot of that irritation could actually be coming from your sheets. The very things that are supposed to cocoon you in comfort can quietly turn into a cozy Airbnb for dust mites, allergens, bacteria. And once they've moved in, good luck evicting them. That's where hypoallergenic sheets come in. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, great, another overhyped label, let's clear something up. Hypoallergenic isn't some magical self-cleaning allergen-proof unicorn fabric. In fact, the word itself isn't even regulated. Any company can slap it on their packaging. But hypoallergenic, it is a thing. So, what hypoallergenic sheets actually do is help reduce the usual culprits, which are your dust mites, pet dander, mold, mildew, and bacteria buildup. They make your bed less friendly to the stuff that makes you wake up congested, itchy, or sneezing at 3 in the morning. And trust me, if you're still sleeping on the same sheets you got when you moved into your first apartment 15 years ago, I hate to break it to you, but those are basically all you can eat buffets for dust mites. That's why you're waking up with itchy skin, congestion, and mystery sneeze attacks. So, what fabrics actually pull their weight when it comes to hypoallergenic sheets? Let's break it down. First up, cotton. It's the classic. It's breathable, durable, and the fabric most of us grew up with. If you go with a tighter weave like percale, it helps block allergens even better. Organic cotton is an even safer bet because it cuts out pesticides and harsh chemicals. Sleep and Beyond, for example, makes organic cotton sheets in a sateen weave that are hypoallergenic and free of pesticides. Next, silver-infused cotton. Think of it as cotton's overachiever cousin. Same comfort you know, but with silver woven in. And it's not because you're suddenly living like Scrooge McDuck, but because silver naturally resists bacteria and odors. What that means for you is that your sheets stay fresher between washes. Miracle Brand is the big name here. Their Luxe cotton set is incredibly soft, and people often compare the feel to eucalyptus sheets. Which brings me to Eucalyptus, also called lyocell or Tencel. If you're a hot sleeper, this fabric is a game changer. Smooth, silky, moisture wicking, and naturally hypoallergenic. I went through perimenopause night sweats. I am going through perimenopause night sweats, and eucalyptus sheets felt like having a built-in air conditioner. Buffy makes a very popular set, and there's also Sheets and Giggles, which, yes, that is really their name. They lean into fun branding and an eco-friendly vibe, and honestly, they make the shopping experience feel less of a chore. Next up, Bamboo. This one is butter soft, cooling, and great at regulating temperature. If you've ever woken up in a puddle of sweat, sorry for the visual, you'll appreciate how bamboo balances things out. Cozy Earth makes bamboo sheets that Oprah literally put on her favorite things. And Caroloa markets theirs as hypoallergenic and odor resistant. The only warning here is to avoid the bargain bin versions. Cheap bamboo sheets pill faster than you can say Amazon return. And then we've got silk, the diva of the fabric world. It's naturally hypoallergenic, smooth and gentle on both skin and hair. If you've ever wanted to wake up looking like you slept in a shampoo commercial, silk is your ticket. The downside is the price and the fact that silk requires delicate care. We're talking special detergent, no sunlight, line drying, basically treating it like a houseplant that punishes you for your sins. Brands like Mulberry Park Silks and Lily Silk lean heavily into the beauty and skin-friendly benefits, and if you're willing to invest, they are gorgeous. Now let's zoom in on the silver-infused showdown because this is where it gets interesting. Silver in sheets might sound like something futuristic, but the science is simple. Silver ions naturally resist bacteria and odors. This does not mean you can wash your sheets less. Please still wash your sheets. But it does mean your sheets will stay fresher in between washes. Mildew is one of the best known silver options if you prefer eucalyptus. Their queen set starts at around $265, and reviewers say they're silky, breathable, and luxurious. If you want that drapey hotel feel with silver built in, Mildew is an excellent option. On the other side, Miracle Brand offers silver-infused cotton. They've got two weaves, the Signature, which is crisp and classic, think hotel sheets, and the Luxe, which is buttery soft and convinces you you're sleeping on a cooling cloud. Price-wise, Miracle comes in under $300 for a California King, which does make it more accessible than Mildew. Here's how I think about it. If you're team eucalyptus and you love that silky drape, Mildew will wow you. But if you want that everyday comfort of cotton that still feels silky soft and you'd rather not pay luxury lyocell pricing, Miracle Brand edges ahead. It's practical, it's antimicrobial, and it doesn't make your wallet cry. But no matter what fabric you choose, caring for your sheets is just as important as buying them. Say it again. Caring for your sheets is just as important as buying them. Because even the best hypoallergenic sheets won't help you if you let them marinate in sweat and dog hair and midnight cookie crumbs. Okay, mom, rant over. Cotton can handle hot washes weekly, and that heat helps kill dust mites. Silver-infused cotton does best with warm or cold washes to keep the fibers intact. Skip the bleach and keep your dryer on low if you can't hang dry. Eucalyptus and bamboo need gentler treatment. Think gentle cycle and line dry if you can. Spa day, not scorched earth. And silk is like having a diva pet. Hand wash, delicate cycle, mesh bag, no sunlight, no wringing, no high heat. If you do not baby it, it will punish you. So let's wrap this up. At the end of the day, hypoallergenic sheets aren't some magical cure. They won't stop your neighbor from blasting techno at 2 a.m. or convince your cat to stop sleeping across your pillow and your ear. But they can take allergens, dust mites, and bacteria off the list of things that keep you up at night. For some people, organic cotton will be plenty. For others, eucalyptus or bamboo makes the biggest difference, especially if you're battling night sweats. But if you want the comfort of cotton with the silky softness of luxury sheets, and you want them to feel fresher between washes without blowing your budget, Miracle Brand quietly comes out on top. Because here's the thing. You wouldn't eat off the same dirty plate every day and expect not to get sick. Your sheets are the plate your body sleeps on. Clean them. Upgrade them if you can, and you'll notice the difference. No, hypoallergenic sheets aren't going to solve every problem. But if they give you one less sneeze, one less 3 a.m. wake up, and one more reason to look forward to climbing into bed, I'd say that's worth it.